Oh, let me turn that fan actually all the way off. Hi guys, sorry about that. I had visions of you panicking that I dropped off the face of the earth, and I apologize for that. So let me catch up. I am still a little bit behind. I've got to grab my glasses. I've got to swap out the paintings that we're going to work on. Mom and I were just talking and got a little deep into a conversation, so I apologize. Hi Cara, hi Tina, hi Lorna. Good to see ya. Hi Lay. Hi Kiati. Yeah, sorry I was a little bit late. Hi Kim. Hi guys, I'm so sorry. I'm good, Kiati. Thanks. How are you? Hi Barb. Miss Audrey's good. She is curled up on... Oh, she's actually looking. Let's see. There she is. Hi. How you doing? Are you good? Yeah. I love you. I love you too. Yes, we love you. Good girl. See if I can zoom in any further. There's a little pudge. Hi, baby. Good girl. Oh, I love her little face. Oh, my God. All right, let me fix this up here. Thank you, Cara. I'm loving this one. This is one of the pieces that this is the piece that we've been working on in the Patreon All Members Live as a spillover from our most recent workshop. A while back in the Inspiration Deck Live on Patreon, I did this, and it was high demand for a workshop. So I did this one, and it's a little bigger, and now we're adding more to it, and it's fun. It's a really freaking fun piece. And it's there's blacklight paints on it, right? So there's actual glow-in-the-dark paints. So when you turn the lights off, all of these dots all light up, which is cool. All right, let me catch up here. Lots of love to you too, Kiati. It's good to see ya. I know, she's so cute. She's so cute. It's good to see you guys. I know you want to squish it. And she's so pretty. She's going up in her window seat. It's been nice and cool, so we've actually been able to leave the solarium, my studio, open. No, I didn't go out, actually. It's a sweater that Mom actually ordered a while back, and it hummed and hawed of whether we're going to keep it. And it's just a nice material. So it's very comfy, nothing exciting, just a little cardigan. Oops. There we go. All right, so I'm going to move these two, and we'll just get situated. We'll grab the wedding cake piece, and we'll get started. All right. And also, Symmetry Seekers from Patreon. I am, I think, 1 or 2 photos away and one more proofread away from having a written pattern done for the bloom pattern. So there's going to be a new written pattern coming out soon, so I'm going to send it to you guys and get you to have a boo at it for me. Make sure that I'm talking in complete sentences and everything as well. Fingers crossed. Hi, Audrey. Do you want to come up here? She might come up here with us today. Hold on. I'll get it. All right, let's put this here. I'll be right back. Come on, Audrey. Hi, I got your bed. Do you want to come up? You want to come up with us? Come here. Where are you going? What are you doing? Come here. Come on. Come on up. There you go. She's going to the window. What are you doing? What are you doing? It's a cute sweater though, Ailey. It was one of those ones that she ordered from somewhere, and yeah. But thank y'all. She does have great taste. I will definitely say hi for you guys. Thanks. I can't usually wear like peaches or anything like that, but I think because this is so bright, it does well for me. Hi, babe. Are you going up in the window? Go ahead. Go ahead. Why don't you come over here? What do you want to do? You gonna go lay over there? No? No, we're just gonna sit right here for now. I know, she's here. All right. Well, that's okay, because I still have to move some stuff around, so you've got a few minutes. Want to help? You want to knock stuff on the floor? That sounds fun. You can't have the pointy one, and you can't have the scissors. Here. Say hi to everybody. Hi. Hello, my love. You're such a good girl. Are you such a good girl? You're the bestest. You're the bestest, and I have nowhere to put my painting. Where am I going to put it? What am I going to do? Put her tools away. I narrate to her every time I'm doing this when I'm alone, too. Okay, miss. Well, get as mad as you want. Hey, you can't jump down that way. Come here. Come here, then. All right, come on. I'll move the bed. Come here. Yeah, come here. Hold on. Whoa. That's my girl. There you go. Enjoy. She says, see you later. All right, so I think the only other thing I need now is my glasses. Hi. And we'll see how long this sweater lasts while I'm reaching my arm across a bunch of bliss drops. I think I'm gonna have to lose the sweater pretty soon. What are you guys doing today? Happy Friday. I know she wants to sit at the window. I was surprised she didn't get up there. Really, really surprised. Hey, Paula. How's it going? What's new? What's new? It's good to see you. All right. What do I need now? All right. If I can't wear the sweater, I need at least something to cover my shoulders. I'll be right back. All right. I grabbed a shirt, so I am good. And now we need bliss drops, don't we? I haven't been able to place my bliss drop order yet, but hopefully soon. Sorry, I should have told you. I just went under the table to turn a light on. I should have told you that before just disappearing. I feel like I remember Tara saying that she's having another sale in August, maybe? So I'm probably going to wait for that. Now, we have guidelines we need to draw today, and I'm going to show you what our next steps are going to be on this, because we are so close to being done. Vanished under the table. I did. I just dove right under the table. Good thing I moved my camera, though. It would have been my ass in there. Start a whole new kind of YouTube channel. Yeah, it does. It keeps the sweater pretty, too. Exactly. Oh, how did that go, Kiati? That sounds cool. Working on another spiral. Fantastic. I love it. Nothing new for you, Paula? I'm glad. I'm doing good, thanks. I'm glad you're doing good, too. That's so neat, Kiati. Will you send me a picture? Exactly. Like, wait, I gotta grab my knee pads and my helmet. I'm sorry. Shouldn't have gone that far. All right, well, let's move on, shall we? What's new, Tina? What have you been up to today? Are you painting today? Cara, watching a Netflix show when you're hanging here. Very nice. Bliss Savers Art? What? What's that? Is that the sale in August? Awesome. Thanks, Kiati. Yeah, send that to me for sure. Yeah, Cara, what you watching? The Perfect Match. Never heard it. You like that, Lay? Quick, everybody grab your helmet and your knee pads. Here we go. Hi, Eva. How are you? It's good to see ya. I think we need one more light here. Hold on. God, I just can't get it together today. I'm all over the place. Oh well, that's fine. The Blissiversary. Ah, thank you. From 4 to 7 most days. That's a good chunk of time. That's nice to know that you've got a designated kind of or consistent time frame that you can work with. That's kind of nice. It's a nice routine to get into. Very therapeutic. We are possibly going to be working on the Kleenex box this evening. This is very quickly getting to a point where we're only going to be able to do very small sections at a time while I'm waiting for it to dry. So I want to get it to that point, and then as soon as we're at that point, we're going to kind of rotate between your tissue box, and then when the tissue box needs to be put down to dry, then I'll come back to this one if I can, or I'll work on the purple vase that I haven't finished. So I'm hoping that this afternoon I'm going to draw some guidelines and kind of prepare for what we're going to do on the edges, because we're going to have a design in the corner, and then we're going to have a design on the edges as well. I still want to start on secret project number 1. Let me see. So it's not being pushy at all, Lorna. You are always, always, always able to ask, because I understand completely why you'd be so excited to have it done and in your house. So it's okay. Your days off started today? Oh, lovely, Eva. That's wonderful. How long are you off for? What are you going to do with your time off? All right, we need to get these bliss drops ready. So we are going to add in, we need to do some detail, and we're gonna, like I said, we're gonna draw some guidelines. So that means I found my white pencil, so I'm gonna try using it. It's not gonna show up to where you guys are gonna be able to see it super well, but I think it's gonna work for us. Now, I do think I need to grab a different compass. Yes, and I think it is in here. I haven't sat in that room to paint in a very long time now, and there is so much dust on that table that I'm gonna have to like take every single thing out of that room and clean it before I go back in there and start using it, for mine and Audrey's sake, I think. I've got those vertical blinds on the windows, and they're such a pain in the ass to clean, and they're the plastic and everything, but I found these clips on Temu that you can clip to curtains, and then the hooks on the top of it slide into the track for the vertical blinds, so you can still use the pull cords and everything to open and close them. So that's going to be another project, hopefully for the fall, but at least for next summer. I don't care so much over the winter, but it'd be nice to get that taken care of. I was being lazy, but I guess I'll do some dots on the candle holder I showed yesterday. Have you done anything else with it, or have you kept it the way it is for now, as of yesterday? Any cooler? Oh, there you go. Nice. 3 weeks, 1 at home, 1 week in a rented small house in a park in the woods, and then 1 week at home again. Oh, that sounds lovely, Eva. That sounds wonderful. All right, you guys, I'm going in there. You are my witnesses to make sure I come out. And I'm going to grab the other compass that we need. Bye. Coming back. Found it. All right. Hi. Melinda. You're watching me stumble to try and find a tool that ended up just being sitting on the top of the table instead of in the drawers that I was trying to access. Just me fumbling my way through life, Melinda. Already done some Rosa dots. Oh, I can't wait to see it. That's going to be great for you, Eva. I'm so happy for you. That's wonderful. Actually, you know what? It's going to rub off, so I am going to use the same green. All right, so let me explain what we're going to do here by turning this around this way. So, hi, Velvet. Oh, you got home renovations. That's a lot of work. How's it going? Tina, hop on the plane, see you in 24 hours. Wouldn't that be great? Start my life just in time then, right? Welcome. This is a safe space. All right, so I need to find my little sticky center thing. So what I'm going to do, this is a compass that Jan got me for a long time ago, and it works great. And I can adjust it, so I'm going to use that to draw the big circles that we're going to do around the edge. Almost done? Lovely. That's wonderful. Hi, Asia. How are ya? It's good to see ya. I got a full house today. This is awesome. So what we're going to do is we are going to do a gap after these rows here. At most, we might do one more row of the white. I feel like one more row of the white might be nice, but I'm not 100% sure. And then around here, we're going to draw another big, it's basically going to be as if it was a bigger circle, but it'll go off the edge. And where it is here, we're going to do some strings of dots that are going to look like dots in icing. And then that's going to be up at the top. And then on the sides, we're going to do scallops. So we're going to do rows of dots there as well. And then we'll do little embellishments with all the colors, and we'll fill in little bits and pieces. But we're going to start to work on the edge. And then on the top here, we're going to do little more embellishments there. So what I need to get drawn today are the rest of the guidelines. And then we can start filling that space in. I still have some space in here in this outer section that I want to fill in a little bit. It's not quite full enough for me. I'm just not quite sure what I want to do yet. So we're going to start with the guidelines so that, yeah, I can buy myself some time to make some decisions. So we'll see what we do in there. All right, bear with me one more second. I need some water. I just realized that my thing of water is full of black gesso, so I'm just gonna rinse it. I'll be right back. Okie dokie. We've got one spot that we need to touch up on the base coat, and then we'll get some guidelines drawn and get to painting. Sound good? Hi, Kiati. You're back? Good to see ya. What's new, Asia? Having a good day? And happy Friday again to anybody else who's joined. We're gonna be doing 4 hours tonight on TikTok. I'm gonna be live from 7 to 9 Eastern, and then 11 to 12. Or sorry, 10 to 12. Not 11 to 12, 10 to 12. So that'll be fun. All right, I'm going to just erase. I should actually just clean them off. I'm gonna just remove all of these other chalk lines that I did. And then, oh, sorry, I had you zoomed in. I've got some chalk lines, so I'm just gonna wipe them off, and then I can draw new ones. I'll still have some touch-ups that I have to do later, but that's okay. I don't even think I did a second coat on the sides. Oops. I'll have to do that, won't I? All right, I'm gonna remove these guidelines. I will paint the sides, and then we will start on the other guidelines. All right, I think that's all we've got. Okay, so that now means that we need a bigger brush. I wonder where one would be. Right in there, okay. All right. We'll paint the edges. I'm really bad for that, for not finishing painting the edges until it gets to the end point, and that's when I need them painted and I don't have it ready. Are you doing rainbow spirals again, Barb? Got boxes set up and checked shipping rates? Yeah, it is. It's ridiculous, isn't it? That's exciting. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to bear with me. I'm gonna have to mix more of this, I think. Yeah, I don't think I've got enough to do all 4 sides and then still have some left over for touch-ups, so. All right, let's do some paint mixing then. And some color matching, because we've got to just eyeball it until we have matching paint, and then I can actually put a really good thick layer on the sides and they'll be ready. So let's put you here for now. And we're gonna add some paint. So I'm going to show you how I match colors. Using rainbow colors, but acrylic markers this time. Oh, that's cool. Oh, because they get discounted shipping rates. They don't pay the same kind of shipping rates that we do. Big companies get great big deductions. We're not even in the same neighborhood probably of quotes. It was always, I remember it was like that with a couple different shipping providers. Like the more you ship, the cheaper it is. So they probably pay like a flat rate that gets lower with every so many packages or something. All right, so when I'm color mixing, I'm gonna put you down this way and I'm gonna zoom in. 3 tomorrow and 2 next week. Amazing! I'm excited for you. Shipping is crazy. Sometimes it's more than, yeah. And that's the hard part, right? Especially when you're buying from independent small businesses or micro businesses, makers, right? It's so hard. Okay, so I put some of the color that I want to match and I put it up here. And I'm putting enough of it so that it'll spread around and not dry too quickly, because that's where I'm going to check to see if I've got the right color. I'm going to compare it to this slab of paint here. So, I mean, I get that in theory, but still, like ordering something. Yeah, no, that's really true. That's a good point. Yeah. Contracted discount rates. Yeah. Yeah, it's bizarre to me. I know Amazon does it because they don't use like the postal services. Some of them use their own delivery companies too. Just like Amazon, right? Doesn't come through the mail. The normal postal delivery we've got. Okay. So, white and Bahama blue. And I'm just going to start adding in a couple drops at a time of the Bahama blue. The reason I started with the white and not the Bahama blue is because I've done this once before and this was the way to go. Oh, does it? It goes through your mail? That's crazy, eh? So once I've got this mixed, I'm going to take a little drop of this paint and I'm going to place it on top of the paint in the lid. And we're going to compare it to see if it disappears or if it matches. And when you're adding to white, especially when you're going for a really light color, go just one drop at a time. It's crazy what a difference one drop of a dark color with white can make. So when I take a dot of this and I place it on here, I can see, where's the best way for you to see it there? Can you see how it's a different color? It's a very subtle difference, which tells me again that I'm close. I might do 2 drops. There we go. Let's try again. In the different angles, I don't know if you can see, it definitely doesn't blend in. Okay, good. Oh, I'm so glad that it shows up on camera. Good. And then we do the next one. Closer, but still just a little bit too light. So we're gonna do just a little bit more. The more you add, like the farther along in the process you are for adding color, the more you're gonna need to add, because you're adding to a higher volume of paint every time, right? Yeah, you can see that. Okay, still too light. Getting closer though. Getting closer. UPS, yes. Still much, much closer though. Okay. Let's do just that little bit more and see how that goes. Yeah, that last one was just slightly too light, so this one should be. Okay, I'm gonna add one more. 1.5 more. Come on. I promise I'll catch up on the comments too. Sorry, guys. All right, I think we got it. All right, I think we got it. Yay! All right, let's put the big bottles away. And I'm going to actually grab a paintbrush that I can actually put into that paint pot. I think that would be a smart decision. I'll be right back. Got one. Or at least a better one anyway. All right, let me catch up on comments. Let me scroll back, sorry. Do you get them in the mail too? Wow. Not a single one of ours here comes in the mail. Usually comes with DHL. Oh, wow. You're in the TPCA, Tina. Cheapest than postal service is like double. That's crazy. No, UPS is, it's good for me, my dear. You do whatever you got to do to make it work for you, okay? All right, now let's do our last two sides and then we can start drawing. Yeah, that's crazy. It's all good. Just didn't want you to feel like... No. Oh, for Lorna. Yeah. Why are we so close? There we go. That's better. Okay. I think we're good. Oh, I gotta go back here to this corner. Ow! Son of a... Shit, that hurt. Hit my funny bone on my camera arm. Oh, shit. That's gonna leave a mark. No, I didn't actually, Eva. I used, did I? I don't think I did. No, I didn't. I just used, I think it's 3 coats of this base color that I used. I feel like I probably should have just waited and done this later. But oh well, it'll dry quick. It's okay. Okay. Close that up. I'll let that dry for a minute. It's going to take me a minute to get set up with my compass and stuff anyway, so we'll see how that goes. Let's see. There's one company that makes really textured paint. I once looked at ordering. The shipping was 60 euros. Yeah, that's fair. That's completely fair. I totally get that. Like, it needs to not be able to be found anywhere else in the world for that kind of stuff, right? And that makes sense. You have to. You have to not break the bank. It's one thing to be able to play with different things, but especially when it's a product that you've never used before, that makes it hard. Excluding export taxes. Oh my God. That's atrocious. I'm just putting this on top of my center dot because this is going to be my anchor for the compass for this bad boy. So I'm going to get this set up like so. The nice thing is I'm only going to have one line to do. All right, so I got that lined up. And then we'll move, this moves back and forth to help us get to the length that we want. All right. Don't like the texture of canvas, so I use 2 times gesso, 1 base coat. Yes, and a lot of the times I do that. I'm a big fan of that. 2 to 3 coats of gesso and a really, really light sanding with a really, really fine sandpaper in between can help make your surface incredibly smooth. So make sure you do the light sanding in between as well. It'll get off any lint that gets caught in there. It'll smooth down any rough bits or anything because there can be little knots and stuff in the canvas. Sand that down, put another coat on. I usually do that. I didn't on this one because this canvas was not meant for this project. I wasn't actually going to paint on this canvas. I was going to do something different with it, but then I had no self-control and used it anyway for this instead. And I'm glad I did. I have plenty other opportunities to use a different canvas for the other thing that I was going to try. But I'm a big supporter of that, Eva. Okay, so I want this to go right around there. Okay, so this is now, oh shit. Stay, you're not centered anymore. Shit. Okay, I'm gonna grab a new one and we're gonna start with a new little sticky tacky thing. because that one is no longer sticking. But fortunately, at my local dollar store, you can get a shit ton of them. So I've got another one. And we will try again. I'm going to place this down, and then I will draw my lines on. So this one already had little lines drawn on it, so I was trying to line it up, which is also problematic. So we are going to grab our Sharpie and ruler. And I just need to find the center, so I don't even care which ones of these I line up, as long as I line them up. So there. And let me turn it this way. Let me zoom in, actually. See, I've drawn that one line on. So now I'm going to find the perpendicular. What was that? There. All right, so that is now my center. So now what I need to do, you know what I'm gonna do? Hang on, I've got an idea. Oh no, that's not gonna work. Never mind. All right, we got this. I'm going to take my super pointy tool and we're gonna poke a hole that the compass is gonna sit in so that it doesn't slide all over the place. Yes, sir. Right there. Okay. Let me catch up on comments. One sec. Yeah, suddenly didn't like the pain anymore at all, right? You're like, oh, suddenly it's really easy to not care that I don't have it. Yeah, if you can get MDF at a good price. Tina doesn't like painting on canvas either. Oh, that sounds lovely, Lorna. I'm excited for ya. Do you know what you're gonna paint? You're just gonna go with the flow? See how you feel when you wake up in the morning kind of idea? I feel like this is not... Well, maybe that's where I want it. I feel like it's not quite enough of a gap. So we're gonna go with here. Oh, that's much better with that little hole in the middle. Okay. Then we take that off, and our center dot is good. All right, so now we're gonna need the other compass, I think. No, we should be able to use a protractor maybe. Oh my God, I go in the other room again. Hold on, I'll be right back. get this studio put back together and things organized because I don't know where the hell half of my shit is. That's fine. Okay. This is what we're going to do now. We've got these lines drawn. These ones are coming off entirely. So we'll bring that over to here too. All right, let me put my... I'm gonna have some of Jenny's, but I haven't tried them yet. Also make my own stones and just had a flat disc. Oh, nice, that's cool. All right. I'll have to touch that up after, and that's okay. It moves, yeah, it does move. That is when it kind of bounces back at you. Makes quick creak because it's cheap and shows we're not happy with it yet. CalCast 300. Oh, is that what you use? I have to have a look at that and see. Even if I'm still embarrassed to show it. You're not supposed to do it the way we do it though, right? Because you're you. And absolutely. Can't be upset with your... I say that, Mom and I have had that conversation. I'm like, you're mad at yourself for not knowing how to speak a new language when you've never been taught how to speak the new language. You can't pick it up out of... It takes time and it takes practice, and you will absolutely get there. Not a doubt at all. You will. You'll know when you're ready. All right, now how are we going to do this? That's not big enough. What do I have that is big enough to do that circle? Let me think. Are you? You are fucking perfect. Yeah. Oops. So that's gonna hook up with that. That's gonna hook up with that. Damn it. Almost. So I'm trying to create the scallop, right? And I want it to meet up with the line that I just drew. So we are tracing a canvas. So let's put this up here. And this is where it goes to. So I want to go here to here. So if I put this here, I can raise it up to there. Yay! I don't know if you can see it. Let's try that again. So this one. gonna go here. Ah, no! Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Why won't the inanimate object listen to me and just do what I tell it to? Okay. Got it. So now we've got 2 scallops on that side. And now we will work on this one. All right. So I want to hold it in the middle. I want it to hit there, and I want it to hit there. Sometimes with this phone stand, the phone arm thing, I feel like I am working around scaffolding. Whoop. Why is it? Oh, that's why. Oh, for crying out loud. I was trying to figure out why it wouldn't lay flat. It's because there's a freaking command strip on the back. Oh my. Whew. All right. Everyone doing all right? I can't see you guys. These were not even the center. So we're gonna do this. And then I'm going to do okay. Hold please. Oh, I don't have you seeing me. I'm so sorry. There's bound to be one side that doesn't measure out nice and easily, right? Okay, my hand's getting sore. My arm's getting sore from holding the canvas up. All right, let's do this. Okay. Okay, and then one more. It's like the 20-minute workout. 3 more. 2 more. Okay, so we have there. We have the center. We have there. And we have the center. And then we have there. And there. Stop it. There we go. I think that's all 4 sides. Yay! We did it. All right. Now we can unclog paint bottles and start painting. Yay! All right. Love the struggle. It's so freaking real for sure. I love this one though. I'm so paranoid that I'm going to do something that's just going to mess the whole thing up, you know? Yeah, totally. The struggle is so real. I'm so glad you're enjoying it, Lorna. That's the only thing that matters to me. If you are enjoying doing it, enjoying playing with the paints, there is no other goal than that. All right, I need to unclog my Mirage bliss drops because yet again, I left them open for a while. So my lids are clogged. All right. So I'm just going to clean out my little lids here. At least some of the stuff that I scoop out of the lid I can put back in the paint bottles. Ooh, someone's just squealing all over the place. Out for a joyride. A little early, I think, though. Mom will never get a set of sewing pins. I know I'm gonna have to buy a whole new set for sure. Yeah, I don't know if you're gonna want these back, but I can promise you that I at least attempted to go and clean out all the sticky ones. I'll use the alcohol on them. I'll soak them in alcohol. They'll be fine. All right, and that first bottle of Mirage Bliss Drops is quite low, so I'm going to unclog this other one as well. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to, because when this one's got a split in the tip, so when the other one is empty, I will just swap the tips and then that will take care of that one. All right, so I need to make sure I have the pink unclogged because I have no idea what we're gonna do yet. So, okay, you are good. I'm definitely gonna have to order another bottle of, what is it? Desert Aura. Because I'm going to be out very, 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 very soon. I'm hoping that I can scrounge enough between my two bottles. And that one's good. Okay, great. Great, great, great. Great news. Okay. Let's go do this. And actually, I'm going to see if I can clean this one out as well. So let's see. So this is a tip that I bought for a different set of bottles, and I poured some of the Bliss Drops in because this, you know, you guys all know how you get occasionally a bottle that's harder to squeeze than others. Hence Tara's Bliss Squeezer tool, which I can't wait. Have you tried it already, Tina? Shoot. Anybody else tried it already? Oh no, it wouldn't be there yet. Never mind. Oopsie. That's just plastic in the bottle then. So we're not going to mess with that too much. Where did I put? There it is. Yay. All right. We are in business. So, first thing we're going to do is we are going to figure out what we're going to do in these spaces here. Yeah, never mind. I was ahead of myself, Tina. Did Patty also get that color? No, no, that's okay. I won't bribe her. I'm saving up for my next order. All right, what else do we need to put in here? We need to... do a swoop down. This is the hard part. You ordered 2. If Tara shipped that fast, I'd be questioning if she learned teleportation. I know. I'm like, I don't know why it felt like so long ago. Well, we're all lucky to have this art form in this wonderful family of ours, aren't we? Sure makes life a little easier. All right, I'm going to actually fill in the dots that I have here on the edge first while I think about what's going to be next. Because I can't figure out what I want to do in those spaces. Patty's here. Hi, Patty. Listening and varnishing. Good to see ya. I didn't think I still had that far to go. Hold on. How's Miss Chloe doing, Patty? Oh, sploot. All right, well, we're going to leave it. I'm wondering what I would offer for the bribe. I'm good. No bribe necessary. All right. So, then we need to fill in. So we didn't have a ton of negative space in the other one, so that's why I want to fill some more of this in. Okay, we're gonna do... All right, we're gonna do pink. Are we? No, we're not. Just stuck my hand in paint. Shit. Oh, didn't hurt anything though. Woo-hoo-hoo! Chloe's feeling better now that she has her antibiotics. Oh, good. I'm so glad, Patty. That's wonderful. Oh my gosh, that's today? Ah, Patty, that's so exciting. Hi, Steffi. Driving, but wanted to say hello. Driving home from work. Hope everyone's good. We're doing good. You just drive safe, please. You're going to be in Oshawa tomorrow? Oh, that's exciting. What's happening tomorrow? I have my live and then I'm out in the evening. But I'm around in the morning if you want to grab a tea or anything. That's so exciting, Patty. I'm so happy for you. Nope, that's totally okay. Totally okay. No, I'm fine, Lay. Just know that I'm around the corner. If you want to, Patty, if there's never, ever, ever any pressure. I'm not going anywhere. I'll be here next time you're in the area. I'm so happy for you. You need to spend all the time with that new baby and with your kiddo. I hope all goes wonderfully smoothly. Yeah, there you go. Come and sit and paint while I'm on my live. That'd be funny, eh? I'm glad I made more of that paint because I'm definitely going to need it for some touch-ups. I'm seeing stuff. Right? Wouldn't that be funny? when I do the retreat. We'll make it happen. This is already helping. Wonderful. Sorry, I'm getting sucked in again. I'll be right there. I'll be right with you. Yeah, this one's almost out. Ooh. Oh no. Uh-oh, I think I just put my hand down in something, but I don't know what. No, I didn't. That means I put my hand down right in that space there. How freaking lucky is that? Okay. We're going to have to swap out our bliss lids here soon, because this one is going to run out, and I'm going to need to switch to my other bottle. All right, I think we're getting there. We are getting there. Lay asked, Patty, question, does this trip also require a full body shave? Oh, Patty, you're never going to live that down. I'm so sorry. Oh, no. Oh. Just close your eyebrows, that's it. Of course, it's all in good fun. All right, yeah, this is just about empty. Not going to get much more out of this one. So I'm going to switch the lids here soon, the tips. Okay. See how many more we can get out of here. I love you guys. All right. A little over halfway done with these swoops. Oh yeah, we're really close to the end of this bottle. My left hand has any strength. Ooh, look at that. Turns out I still have grip strength in my left hand, even though I hardly ever use it. That's nice. No coordination, but at least there's some strength there. So that's good. That was the problem. Foiled by the paint booger again. All right, so let's just add a little more paint there, and that'll plump that up a little bit better. Make it look a little nicer. There we go. Oh, I'm liking that so much better already. Fantastic. Excellent, 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 excellent. All right, we need a little extra paint in here because we've got bubbles to backfill. This one has a great big bubble right on top. There we go. Okay, and we spin. We are getting there. round you out a little bit. Everyone doing all right, though? Oh, wow. Wow, Lay. That's so cool. You're not messing around, man. It's 3:33. Make a wish. Thank you, universe. I can't wait to see it. You're good, Kara? Wonderful. Right, Tina? Like, what the hell? How is that getting done so fast? I don't understand. All right, I think we are almost... I wonder how much there is left in this, though, because I'm still... Maybe I'll get all of these swoops done with this, what's left of this bottle. I only have 3 more. That's crazy. All right. All right, one more. And then we will move on to a different color. Actually, we will... we're going to think. That's what we're going to do. No, there are no limits in what you can ask for. Please ask for the lottery. Please ask to win, like, $80 million. And build a hippie art community, a hippie art commune for us all to live in. All right. So, all right, we're actually going to continue on with the Mirage. No, we're not. We're going to go with the pink, which is Solar Bloom. No, I lied. We are going with the white. With Mirage. And we are going to go like right here. Yep. I'm going to do all of one side first. That's cute. I like that. I know, they're sharting all over the place at the end of the bottle. Oh, yuck, Eva. What was it? Hey, Gabrielle. How you doing? Good to see ya. Yeah. It's crazy. It's not going to get any better anytime soon, I don't think. Unfortunately. You're doing good? Wonderful. I can't. This is still going with these bliss drops. It's amazing. More in here than I expected. Oops. Yeah, it's so much easier, right? If you can just come to YouTube instead of going through the links. I know. Ah. All right, that might have been... Let's see if we can get a couple more of these in here. So when you go to my profile on YouTube, does it show that I'm live? Like, can you see the live nice and easily when you get to my YouTube channel? I know it's crazy that I'm asking. I've never been to a YouTube live, so I don't know for sure. Uh-oh. All right, I think I'm pushing it now. All right, I've got to swap out the lids. Let's see if I can just get a little bit more in here without a bubble. There. Okay. Well, actually, I lied. That was a mistake. Yep. All right, we're done. All right, this lid is coming off. And the lid off of this one is coming off. So, now the lid on the full bottle here has a split in the tip. Right here. See that? So I'm going to get rid of this one. And I'm going to squeeze any last remaining bits of bliss out of this bottle. And I'll probably keep this old bottle for a while and keep it upside down in case there's a little more of the liquid gold that I can coax out of here. I'm getting a bit there. So, all right, I'm going to take this tip off now, and we will put it on this bottle, because the tip on the bottle that I was just using does not have a split in it. Oh, and sorry for the kniffy. Yeah, you can see it nice and easy. Oh, I'm glad that you were able to find it easy, and it's easier than Patreon. That makes me happy. That's good, good, good. All right, let's keep going. Are you ready? All right, here. This bottle is so full. that I think I'm creating a bit of a pressure vacuum in here. Oop. And then uh-oh. There's a hair, an Audrey hair. So Audrey is up in her window seat right now, sunbathing. She's pretty happy too. It's the first year that I'm really looking forward to fall and that I'm done with winter. I mean, done with summer, or the heat that we've been having anyways, that's for sure. All right, so you're going to go there and there. So you're going to see that both of, like, I'm lopsided, right? The right-hand side is probably going to be longer on both sides than these little dudes. And that's okay, because it's still going to be symmetrical because all of them are going to look the same. And that's okay. I think it's going to look cute. Harriet, what? What are you talking about, Patty? Remember when I was new and didn't know Audrey was she my cat or my kid? I love that. Yeah, I should probably clarify that a little more often, eh? Audrey's my cat. And my child. All right, so tonight on TikTok, we're going to be 7 to 9 and 10 to 12 Eastern, so till midnight Eastern. If you are around and want to come hang out, we will be doing some more work on this one. We'll be working on Lorna's tissue box cover. And yeah, we'll just do a bunch of painting. I'm really pleased with what we've gotten done today so far, though. We still have time. I'm not rushing to get off the live or anything, but watching the movie about Harriet Tubman, I didn't know how many. Oh, that's amazing. Hey, Gren. I hope you're having a good Friday, too. Oh, goodness. Excuse me. That's cool, Patty. No, you don't get worried. We still have another 15 minutes, 15 to 20. Hey, Debbie. How goes it? You doing well? Having a good Friday so far? Yeah, it's nice when you can watch stuff like that. I love movies based on true stories. I love documentaries. It's fun, eh? Where are you watching that one, Patty? Here, I'm going to turn this way. This will be a little easier. Right here. It's on Paramount? Okay. Good to know. Oh, that's not good. Diabetic version of routine. I hope everything went well. Melinda, time for me to head home. Not sure what is up for later, but I'll try to get on for a while. If not, have a good weekend. You too, Melinda. It was great to hang out with you this afternoon. Thanks for spending some time. And safe travels home. And yeah, maybe we'll see you tonight on TikTok. I will be there. All right. One more here. All right, now we are going to go through with and now I did put way too much in this first dot. You know what? I'm going to leave it. I'm going to leave it anyway. So we're going to use this one. Oh, I missed one. Whoops. Hold, please. All tests are normal. Diabetes. Oh, wonderful, Debbie. That's wonderful. I'm so glad to hear. Take care of yourself, Patty. Maybe the next time we talk to you, you'll be a Grammy. Wonderful. Oh. Okay. If I should add a little bit more to the diamonds too, maybe. We'll do that after. I feel like the diamonds and these little swoops down here probably need a little more paint on them. Maybe another layer to solidify the color a little bit. The center dot is so nice and vibrant in the swoops from this row up here. And I feel like this color doesn't stand out as much towards the edge. So we'll wait and see though. Once we've got it all done, we'll see what it needs. This little bit will be good for now. I'll see how these dots here dry and see what that does to the vibrancy of the color, because then it'll tell me whether I need to do it on the diamonds or not. Yes. I figured it was secret diabetes numbers. A little high at 7.4. I have no doubt I can get it back to 6.4 going back on your eating plan. There you go. You got this. 6-week average of blood sugar levels. Oh, interesting. Just started Ozempic to get his values level. Oh, I hope it works for him, Eva. Cher, how are ya? Here but not, running around like a mad woman, but catching little bits. Saw Jamie remove a glob of Bokart swoosh with surgical precision. Well, thank you. Did it, Debbie? Made you sick? Oh, that's no good. Hopefully it works for him. Okay, now we are going to, I think that's going to be it. I think that's it. I don't think this section needs any more. So I think we're good there. So, this is the second week, nothing yet. Oh, good. That's a good sign then. All right. We're gonna grab the white again. Honestly, I think this might be where we have to stop for today. For this afternoon. I want to wait till this paint dries, and then I'll remove some of these, like lighten up the guidelines a little bit. And actually, you know what? I totally lied. We're going to really quickly, we're going to go over the diamonds really quickly, because I really want to go over the diamonds. So bear with me. Moonjaro, and it does help out level out the numbers. Oh, that's good to know. Bye, Lorna. You too, Gran. Lots of love to ya. I haven't, but she's been posting, so I'm taking that as a good sign. I'll have to reach out. All right, we're going to just do this really quick. Oops. Yeah, let's do these. I think it's going to make a difference. Make them a little more vibrant. We might end up redoing all of the ones with this, with like the dots, the walking dots and everything too, because I feel like they don't stand out as much as I want them to. So we might add quite a bit to this one still to top it up, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. This might be good enough. Not good enough. It might be enough to do what I want it to do. Okay, and candle holder done. Well done. Will you post a picture? Or have you already posted on Instagram? Are you going to? When are you going to? When can we see it? All right. Bear with me as I do this, you guys. Yeah, these diamonds flattened out a lot more than I would have wanted them to. So hopefully this helps. In 2 minutes. Excellent. Only when the dose was too high. Well, that's good. Did it take them long to figure out the dose you needed to be on? Mm-hmm. There was a cat hair stuck in my paint. Again. Still. Certified Audrey glitter. This is my video evidence of there being Audrey glitter in this painting. I'm excited when this one's all dry too to get it outside and photograph it out in the daylight and catch all of the sparkle. It's gonna be so pretty. My doctor won't let me on any type of GLP-1. Too much of a risk to the rest of your health, Debbie. Husband has a sensor for 2 weeks because his finger hurt. Trial and error. Gotcha. That didn't work because he's a house painter. Yeah, that would be pretty difficult. Freestyle Libra 3. Chronic pancreatitis. Oh. I'm so sorry. That sucks. It must be very frustrating. And make life more difficult for sure. But I hope for the most part you're all right. All right, 2 more diamonds. And then we are going to sign off for today. Today on YouTube. Tonight we'll be on TikTok. And hopefully we can maybe listen to music or a movie or something in behind us tonight. That would be nice. Ooh. What happened? Did you hear the squealing tires? All right, I'm gonna zoom out and we'll take, oh, and we've got a stretch of a piece of it that's right in the sun. Here, let's do this. We go right here. Oh, I can't wait to get this out in the sunshine. Oh, neat. Look at this. Okay, this center dot looks kind of pinkish right there. Okay, now I'm going to pull it up into the light. You ready? So watch. Still kind of pinkish. Up into the light. Look, it goes the blue-green. That's cool. Tara's amazing. She is an absolute magician. All right, so here we go. This is what we've got. Let me just stand this up here. It's so hard to see. Never mind. I'll lay it back down and we'll have a look at it tonight when we've got some better lighting. And we'll start on the edging. We will work on the tissue box holder. Refresher on the tissue box holder for Lorna is this guy. So we still have one end down here to do. We've got guidelines. Oh, we still have dots to do up here. And then we have just the end. So we're going to work on this tonight as well. And then we'll see what else we get up to. Okay, I will definitely go take a look when I sign off. I want to see for sure. It was good to see you, Cara. Have a great rest of your day. We'll see you later, Debbie. Thank you, Cher. Thank you, Eva. It's cool, eh? What a neat difference in the sunlight. That's so cool. I can't wait to see this all dry. Bye, Gabrielle. We'll see you soon. Thanks, Debbie. And love you too, Lorna. Especially when you rarely have flare-ups. Oh, I'm glad you rarely do. That's good. All right, you guys, have a good rest of your afternoon. If you are around tonight, I will see you tonight. If you, Symmetry Seekers, I'll see you tomorrow afternoon from 2 to 4. And Sunday, I think we're doing YouTube. So I will see you guys later this weekend and tonight on TikTok, hopefully. Thanks for watching. Bye. Love you.